Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So today Gemsa's ultimate stage is back. So this is the second time Gemsa is coming out. So I remember the first time I had plenty of trouble trying to clear it. Alright, so this time it's back and it's so much easier. Alright, so remember last week I gave out a Namta card. Right, so in this week's giveaway, I'm gonna give away this Maurice, the teddy bear card. Alright, it has a platinum finish. Alright, so with this, catch the giveaway code somewhere in this video, and then first 10 people to submit in will get a chance to get this card. Alright, so I'm gonna pick one out of the 10 people, 10 fastest people that send in the code. Alright, so with this, let's move on with this video. Alright, so achievement wise, you can see that I've cleared it already. I'm just gonna show you guys how I do it. Alright, so we're going to go achievement by achievement. We're going to rank this stage 3 times by using 3 different teams. Alright, so first one, I'm going to go with team leader, same as ally. Alright, with this, I'm going to go with one team, followed by another team doing the second achievement, and then the third one doing the hidden condition. Alright, so with this, it's going to be a long video. I'm going to do a so-called a time skip in this description. Check out the description. If you want to check out specific team, click on that time. Then it will just skip straight to that team. Alright, so first achievement, team leader, same as ally. I'm gonna go with this Greek. I'm gonna go with Greek team for this duo, same leader and ally achievement. Alright, so you can see that there's a round limit. Alright, round limit for this ultimate stage. So not a big deal. We have more than enough time. Alright, so first round, you can see that it's a very generous stage, in fact, with this live on each other condition. Right, so what I do here, you can see that usually I can separate. I wanted to say separate the runes so that, okay, that is very close. Alright, so here you want to try to let them revive the other one, right, on purpose, so that you can store here. Right, look, I don't have to store for too long, just a bit, you know, just to let a few of the cards pop up, and then we're good to go. Alright, so with this, I'm not gonna stay here for too long. And we're out of here. Right, so you can see that my team setup here is pretty unique team. I have Zeus here, Earth attribute Zeus. We have PR Nihawk, PR Capricorn, and we have Sorel here, which is quite the MVP, I would say. Right, so here we have Nerta with Flaming Trails. So here what I want to do is you want to plan how you're gonna spin this first before you start spinning any runes, because the trail is gonna be very annoying. Alright, and being fire attribute is gonna be a bit of a disadvantage here for my Athena team, but nonetheless it shouldn't be that difficult. Right, so you can see here the damage output is actually very sufficient to take this Nerta down. Alright, so you can see it pops out at CD1. I've seen this guy at CD2 before, so I'm just pretty much unlucky this time round. Right, so round 3 we have you can have either Archimandrite of dark or light. Alright, so not a problem for me. You can see above 7 combos. Greek is definitely above 7 combos if you spin properly. Right, so with this, damage wise, when he hit you once, it's not really a lot of damage. Right, so the only scary part is when you miss a lot of combos. Alright, so he's gonna hit you multiple times, and that's where you're gonna die. Okay, so here in fact, Greek team's recovery is more than sufficient. Right, because of the EX combo that's counting right below the actual combo. It actually boosts up your recovery. So you can see that here, with only a set of 3 hard runes, 11k recovery. Alright, so here we have Archimandra of Earth, or Xuanwu, is whatever new name. Alright, so he will target your hard runes whenever he attacks. and then you have to dissolve it, as in dissolve the hard runes. If not, your attack will become his recovery. Alright, it's a very old skill. Pretty much you can just do a convert, and then the targeted hard runes will be removed. Right, so you can see here I have hard runes on the board, so I can just pretty much dissolve them away. Right, so notice I have not turned on Athena. I have a reason for that. So we come to battle 5, which is these two little crypts here with a debuff. Alright, attack debuff and time down debuff. So here is where I'll use Sorrel. So for 1 round, Earth attack times 1.5, so there's a boost there, as well as clear all additional effects in play, which I'll remove the debuff. Alright, so here is one so-called little trick here. So with this, I can turn on Athena. So remember to turn on Sorrel before turning on Athena, because Sorrel will actually clear off Athena's buff as well. Alright, so with this, gonna go for a spin here. Okay, one more. Alright, so we come to round 6 here. Round 6 is where things will get a bit easier. Alright, it's actually harder for some team, but here it's actually easier because we have removed the debuff. We have 6 turn to take down this Lubu. Alright, so Lubu here actually have 100% HP reduction. So pretty much it's saying once he reach CD 0, you're dead. Right, so here you can actually rack up Athena's multiplier by just doing a full attack every turn. So try to dissolve under the 2 Athena's column because there's amelioration. So for me, I can actually dissolve under Domon's column as well, because there's amelioration for Doman. Alright, so you can see that runes are not really falling very nicely. So I'm just going to try my best to go for another spin. If this is not a good drop, I'm gonna go with Capricorn Convert. Alright, so you can see runes are finally dropping properly. There's not really enough also. Okay, CD2, we got one more. We can go for one more spin. Alright, that's it. We're gonna go for Zeus. So PR Zeus actually have an extra convert skill there. So which means that we have pretty much an emergency converter there. Alright, so other than giving that high HP, high attack buff, we have an extra convert skill. Alright, so finally runes are falling nicely, and then we can take down Lubu. Alright, so you can see CD6 is pretty much more than enough if you do a convert and stuff like that. Alright, so next round we have these 2 Komainu of Fortune and Retribution. Alright, so each of them generates 1 weathered rune when you start spinning. So what you can do is you just have to be careful when you start. Just do not do a quick spin, alright? Just to spot the weathered rune and then just spin accordingly. So HP wise is quite paperish. Alright, so not to worry. So here. So you can see here you either encounter what's this thing called? Minamoto with 2-second movement time, or Wenzong with damage reflect. So in my opinion, I think damage reflect is the more dangerous one because you have to one hit kill it, if not that's it. Alright, so here I can use Sorrel since I'll be keeping Domon for the next battle. Yeah. Alright, so here let's see how I can spin this. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. So you can see Damage wise, not very high, or pretty much it's actually quite high. It's just that my HP is actually 25,000. That's why it doesn't look a lot. Alright, so anyway, I have hard runes on the board, so I got to make use of it now. Try to survive this because that was a shitty spin at the front. Alright, so here more hard runes for me to play about. I didn't even dissolve the hard runes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We have got to turn on this Athena because we didn't do a full attack just now. And I guess we can go for the offense this time round, since this Minamoto is low on HP. Alright, so here should be more than enough to kill. So what I'm concerned now is actually my HP. Alright, not a very safe HP to move on. Alright, so with this we come to the second last battle. We have Dipankara, or if you want to call his own name, Random. Alright, so here definitely on the 2 CD with Phantom. So here is pretty much no matter how much HP you have, you're gonna die in 2 turns. So you got to take this guy down in 2 turns. Alright, so first round I'm gonna do a normal spin to rack up my Athena's damage multiplier first. Alright, I doubt this is gonna kill him. Alright, see. Alright, so here I'm gonna go with Domon. I won't be using Domon in the Gemsa stage, so I might as well use it here. I'll explain why I won't be using it when I get to Gemsa. Alright, one moment. Alright, compulsion here. Alright, so here is where you use compulsion instead of Gemsa. Reason, because you need to set up the board. Alright, you set up the board in a way that you have just enough earth runes as well as fire runes. Close. That was very close. Alright, so here is your judgment spin. Alright, so here what we have is Gemsa with red, green, blue shield, excluding light and dark initial dissolve. Alright, so those of you guys who have encountered Gemsa on the first time, you know that this is no joke. Alright, so here I'm gonna go for all my bursts. You can see that I have my Athena and Zeus link skill, and we have Nihawk damage booster. You can just recover just in case. We are gonna leave Sorel alone. Alright, so here pretty much go for your red, green, blue first. Alright, so with Zeus and Athena's link skill, your earth rune is going to fall nicely, and then with the maximum multiplier possible for Athena, you can see that very overkill. Alright, so pretty much, see, second card, we're done. Let's move on. Alright, so this will be my team for this team leader, same as ally achievement. Alright, I'm trying to spread out the achievement to show you guys more variety in this coming God of Order Ultimate stage. Alright, so at the same time I'm actually grinding my skill level for my own Gemsa. Alright, so why not show you guys more team setups, right? So you can see personally my Gemsa now is at skill 10. I have 5 more skills to go. Alright, so that will be it for the first one. So let's move on to the next achievement. Alright, so we're back here with the second achievement team, which is all three attributes. So we come here with Ling team. Alright, so here the Chinese Paladin team is here to clear this achievement. So it's in fact a very, I would say it's not as safe as the Greek team. because Greek is simply just raping everything out there currently. Right, so why this setup is because every single team member here plays a part. Right, so linear rule, you can see I brought that in, is actually for emergency heal. Alright, so you will never know when you need healing, right? So which is why I'll bring that in. And we have the Earth Enchantress, which is the least risky Enchantress to play, which is why I brought it instead of Cassandra and Media. Right, so Media, in fact Cassandra is the most dangerous one because it actually locks down your recovery, and then once you activate her, that's it, you got to burst all the way. So what if you can't burst? Right, which is why I did not bring. So instead of that, I've actually substitute this for this Sword Saint, so-called Enchantress, another water Enchantress. And we have Yaoji, alright? Yaoji is actually for the Wenzhong Minamoto stage, whereby if things go wrong, I have a time tunnel card. Alright? So it's just for safety purposes kind of card. Alright, so moving on, in fact a very bad board here. So we have Nerza, Fire Chill as I said earlier. So here I'm not gonna activate Cirque yet because of this Fire Chill. So if you're confident in doing 4 combos, go ahead and activate it because it will definitely boost up the damage by quite a bit. Right, so here let's just try, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Right, so Nerza is on CD2, so I would say quite safe. So let's see, how do I do this? Okay, let's do this, like this. Okay. 4, done. No, we are not done. Okay, so one more spin. I know how to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're done. So round 2 done. Battle 3 is Archimandrite of Light or Dark. So you got Dark, not an issue because you do not have any cards to have attribute advantage here. So pretty much here you got to self spin, okay? So where do I start? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would say the safe one would be 6 combos because he only attack you once, and once the damage isn't very high. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. It's like late at night. Sloppy rune spinning is coming out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8. Good. Kill it. Got to do it again. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. So here actually you can use Lin Yueru as a emergency healer if this Archimandrite actually attack you too many times, kind of thing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 6, 7. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, so in fact here you try to do at least 6 combo and then pretty much Sky Drop help you do the rest. Okay, so here we have Archimandrite of Earth, Hardlock. Go for the kill. Come on. Alright, so here you can see that you have to dissolve all the hard runes. If not, you end up recovering his HP. Alright, so anyway you have to recover because your HP is quite low after his attack. Alright, so it's just a reminder that in fact it just highlights all the hard runes and just tell you, hey, dissolve all this. Alright, so here is the more dangerous part, I would say. So here, use compulsion if needed. Okay, Yeah. So in fact here we have a debuff of rune spinning debuff. So you have to plan, you have to really plan where to move your runes. Let's see which rune should I grab. I should grab the water rune. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's target one of these. Right, so see, quite difficult, or so-called challenging, I would say, challenging stage here. So let's see how we can do this. Let's get this done. Alright, so you see after one down, it should be quite comfortable here. So pretty much here you can actually store in a way, because after one goes down, it's actually quite easy to heal and recover, right? You can actually wear off the debuff before you move on to the next stage, right? Because it will really help. So with this, actually, once the debuff wear off, you can actually turn on this sword Saint. 3, 4. Alright, so we're done. And debuff goes off at the same time, so very good. So anyway here, I would say it's quite risky to turn on the sword Saint. Why? Because it will mark 3 hard runes, 3 random runes, right? And if it marks that one water rune there, I'm just gonna lose my HP for no reason. Right, so let's take a look. Okay, I'm not that unlucky. So here, I'm gonna go for the mark runes for that damage boost. Of course, remember to spin 4 combos, and Lubu at a CD of 6. By then, you should be able to take down this Lubu card here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so damage wise, it should be quite sufficient. Alright, once you reach this before this Lubu reach CD6, CD0. Alright, from 6 to 0. So with few lucky sky drop, you can see that it's quite fast to take it down. So here is quite the dangerous part, alright? So you're gonna have marked runes plus weathered runes. Alright, so 2 weathered runes once you start moving. Yeah, so let's just see. Let's move. Okay, safe, you're safe. We are safe. Oh no, 4 combos. 4 combos. Shit. Alright, so remember the 4 combos because it's gonna be quite difficult. Alright, so let's see. Two, 3, 4. Well, I should have attacked the light one first. Okay, now it's at CD1. Damn it. Okay, so light runes. Be good, be good. Don't mess up my... Okay. Yes, okay. We're good. So, you see? Wenzhong with damage reflect. So here, if you're confident with your spinning, go ahead and spin. But I'm gonna go ahead to, you know, use Yao Ji. Alright, so anyway, compulsion, I can use it on random. So let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. Alright, so you can see HP is very thick for Wenzhong. That's why I say it's recommended to use Yao Ji here instead of this random stage. Anyway, random is on the CD2, and Wenzhong, if you don't kill it, damage reflect, gone. Alright, so here we have 2 turns. So depending on how good the sky drop is, I might turn on Draconic Compulsion straight away. Alright, so here, plan, cause you really need to plan. Okay, so whew, so many junk rune as the mark runes. Why? Okay, let's think. I'm not gonna redo this. Let's do this. Come on, think. Okay, let's move. Let's target the light runes first. Sky job saves the day. Alright, so compulsion for that extra damage. Why here instead of Gemsa is because I know that damage is gonna be overkill for Gemsa. Alright, so I'm not gonna give a shit about the bot. Alright, I know it's red, green, blue shield because we have Ling Er. Alright, Ling Er the MVP. So we have all enchanted now, which is gonna be even more damage. Alright, so here we're not gonna give a shit about all the light and dark runes on the board. It's gone now. And now with Li Xiao Yao. Alright, game over, my friends. So pretty much, once, you know when Chinese Paladin cards came out, and I saw Ling Er's when I saw Ling Er's active skill, I'm like, ha! When Gemsa is back, I'm gonna use this card against Gemsa. Alright, so naturally it's a very very good card against Gemsa because it just removes off all the light and dark runes on the board. Alright, so that perfect bot there just for you to wreck Gemsa. Alright, so of course the light and dark equivalent will be Long Kui. Yeah, so I would say that it's quite a nice or interesting active skill that they have created. Alright, so with this no revive, we got another Gemsa card, so this will be 3 prime. Right, so with this is the second achievement, which is 3 attributes. Alright, so with this going for the final battle or hidden condition, which is using a team of light and dark only. Alright, so light and dark must be present. You can't use light only or dark only, both. Alright, so with this I'm gonna make my team. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back here with the final achievement team. Right, so light and dark members. So we are here with duo Loki team, a Norse team. We are just slotting in this Overlord Paladin for the light card. Right, we need a light card to do the achievement. Right, so and don't be surprised that the Paladin right there is the MVP of this team. Alright, so here you can see that I'm not storing for CD because pretty much you don't need any active skill at the front. Alright, so you can see my whole team setup here is all of my cards are at CD 10. Alright, you've got Loki 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright, so they will all just pop up all together at the same time. Alright, so we're back here at Nerza, Flaming Trail. Alright, so you can see that even without C activated, you can see dual Norse, VR Norse actually have tons of chance sky drop. Alright, a lot of sky drop of dark runes. So with C activated later in the game, it's just gonna be massive. It's gonna be raining dark runes. Alright, so you can see that here Nerza don't stand a chance as well. We're gonna move on to battle 3. Right, so battle 3 you can see that I've encountered Archimandrite of Light, which is to my advantage, of course, because I'm running mono dark. Alright, so this guy will be going down pretty easily. You can see that I'm doing 5 combos, 2 sky drop, 7 combos, and just nice to take this guy down. Right, so with this, moving on battle 4, we have Archimandrite of Earth. So here is the more troublesome part, so always ensure that you have more than 3 hard runes on the board. And then you can see that I'm focusing on dissolving underneath Loki's column because of amelioration bonus. We try to pull off as much attack bonus as possible. Right, so you can see that I'm going for the columns as again. Too bad the one under my leader doesn't have 4. Right, if I can't trigger that amelioration. So you can see that here, my priority is to dissolve away these targeted hard runes before moving on to align my dark runes. Why is that so? Because you're being attacked every turn, so dissolving will be priority number 1, right? So attacking will be later. You got to heal first, right? So here you can see that I ran out of hard runes, so for my team setup I can actually take 2 hits of this Archimandrite of Earth as compared to other teams. So this is one advantage of a Norse. This my Norse setup, more tanky HP. Right, so here you can see that just nice 3 targeted hard runes, so we can just dissolve them and just move on. Right, so you can see that here all my cards are ready, and now we come to battle 5, the more nuisance stage. Right, so here is quite forgiving. I got 3 turns debuff, mobbed at CD1 and CD2. Right, so fortunate I have 1 mob at CD2, which just delays the amount of damage that I'm gonna take. Right, so here basically you're just gonna try to wear out the debuff and heal back at the same time. Right, so you can see that the mobs here are at CD1, which is no joke. Right, so here you can see that I'm thinking, cause you need to pull off a very good spin. Right, so you can see that with that together with compulsion, I actually turn on compulsion because I want to get that extra damage. Right, at the same time, if I manage to kill them off, I can use this pre-set up bot to burst down Lubu for the next battle. Right, so all this is just precaution, plus my compulsion have recovery of 80% of your total HP. So with that is actually an emergency heal as well. So notice that I do not have any HP hard converter. Is because I'll be relying on Dragonic Compulsion to just heal, and mainly that is just for round 5, because after that you can see I've activated C. So here onwards is just bombarding the monster, the enemy, as much as possible. Right, so Lubu here 6 turns to get to kill him off. He have 6.6 million HP. That is quite a lot for a non-boss. Alright, this guy is just a so-called middle boss. Yeah, so with you can see that with Norse team, not much booster. The only booster is that sky drop of dark runes. Right, so here pretty much I would say, other than Overlord, Paladin Overlord, C will be the next MVP. Right, of course followed by Ed, because Ed is there to dish that insane amount of burst, right, to Gemsa herself. Right, so you can see here I actually only took 3 rounds to take down this Lubu, and then we'll move on to this more relaxing stage for now, Komainu of Fortune and Retribution. So you can see that he spawned at a CD of 3 and 4. Very comfortable. And with this we can slowly grind, or just like store CD if possible, or if you want to. For me, no issue, we just move on. So you can see we encountered Minamoto with 2-second movement time. Right, so with this you can see that I've actually prepped my board pretty nicely. So nice spin there and nice sky drop. Right, so with this easily take down this Minamoto and just move on. Right, so coming battle 9. I'm having a flu so bad. My nose is just non-stop flowing. Alright, so here you can see that random here is at CD2. So I decided that I'll do a normal spin first, followed by Loki Odin convert. So you can see that here the amount of sky drop is insane. So I'm like, okay, why not do a Dragonic Compulsion just now, right here, right now. Right, so you can see here, this is the most important Dragonic Compulsion in the entire battle. So here you have to remove all your light runes and dark runes on the board as much as possible. So you can see here pretty much is a very nice board. Just that one little light rune in the center, so we won't have anything to dissolve that light, so no issue here. Right, so here you can see that I've actually moved to Gemsa's battle with Loki and Odin still ready, right? So here I'm thinking, okay, why not I just use Odin's what's this Odin's active skill, right? No harm using it, right? So just let Imsa hit me once. Go for Odin's active skill, adds active skill, and of course Paladin Overlord. So Paladin Overlord actually give other color runes 50% attribute. Alright, so here you can see I'm just doing a self spin together with C, Dark Rune Sky Drop, plenty of them as well, and then Ed is gonna go for the kill, 34 million damage. Alright, so here we'll conclude our all achievement Gemsa video. Alright, so oh my god, you can see that I actually have many skips. Alright, I didn't actually skip the video, but actually I went to like clear my nose and stuff like that. Right, so I'm having a very bad flu, but nonetheless I have to bring up this video for you guys. Right, so with this we're done with Gemsa, Goddess of Order. Right, so with this hopefully you guys enjoy these all three videos or all three achievement video. Right, so if you guys like it, of course please leave a like, and then with this I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.